congratulations, David. You're after passing your Arctic test with Heinz Quinn Driving School. Congratulations.
Thanks, John.
How did you find the whole experience, so the whole driver apprentice program from start to finish?
Brilliant. Heinz Quinn were really helpful with everything throughout the whole course, rigid and Arctic. I definitely recommend them to anybody that's going to get rigid or an Arctic licence.
And we gave you some bit of help with the reversing on the Arctic. How did you find that? Was it a daunting thing, or did you find it okay? Or
No, everything through the whole thing was good. The reversing, to be honest, I was hopeless at the start, but I got to it, and John really helped me to get there, so we got there in the end.
Brilliant, well done. And would you recommend anyone else to do the driver apprentice program?
Yes, definitely, 100%. It's a really good thing to do, like.
And how did you find the mix of the on-the-job training with the driving lessons? Did it work in okay?
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, everything was 100%. No faults in it at all.
Brilliant. Well, there's one happy man. David, from all of us at Heinz Quinn Driving School, congratulations, and we'll let you off now and make sure you get trained up properly with your car transporter.
That's
and we'll blow at you on the road someday.
That's
Thanks
great.
very much indeed.
Thanks, John.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, congratulations, Sean. You've just after passing your Arctic test. How do you feel?
Ecstatic, but it still hasn't hit me yet. It'll hit me now. I'm driving back down the road in the van or something like that.
Brilliant.
It's nuts. It's amazing.
Great news. And you got your rigid as well recently. Fair play to you.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. So you're part of the NVD Driver Apprentice program. So how did you find the whole experience so far?
Unbelievable. Brilliant. Once in a lifetime sort of thing.
And so what was involved with it, Sean?
With the car transport side of things, well, it was based over a 6-month period, give or take, depending on tests and dates and stuff like that. But what they do is basically get you into the compound and show you the way things work around the compound in relation to cars coming in off the docks, and what way the PDI cars to go back out to dealers and distributors and stuff like that. And they showed us around the load lanes in particular. And around the load lanes we were shown the different trucks that they have, like the Bells, the Rolfos, the lower 153s, 253s, 300s, etc. And we were shown what way the loads go on these trucks and transporters. To give us a fair idea. Most other drivers would be just shown one truck, where we got the experience of learning most of them. A fair idea of learning most of them. So while we were doing that, we were also sort of training on the road with a rigid driver. We were both teamed up with two guys. Dave was teamed up with a guy called Marsh, and I was teamed up with a guy called Dave. And basically going around to dealers, delivering cars, checking for damage, stuff like that, and then back to NVD, pick up an underload, vice versa. And then also out of docks in Dublin as well. So we were doing that, and then we got our provisional licence after doing our theory test and our case study, with no thanks to yourself. But that was hard, but we really did appreciate what you done for us, coming in and helping us. That was needed. That's needed in any case for anyone going to do this, because there's a lot in it. So we were doing lessons, every Friday or every Wednesday or what days were grand, sorted out between us. And then when you were happy enough, we were able to drive the truck accompanied by the driver, but we were able to sit in the driving seat and do all the driving. And that really did help, when we were doing the rigid, because there's no trailer, and the only difference was there was no gears in the rigid that we were driving in MVD. So then we done our test, passed, thank God, and we got our provisional Arctics. And then the only thing they weren't comfortable enough with is driving the Arctics in MVD, because they're on a pin, where the truck we're driving here, this one is on a fifth wheel. It does act differently. It's harder to reverse, stuff like that. And it's a very big machine. It's the biggest machine that are on the road. So at the end of the day, they made the right choice. They just wanted us to pass the licence first, so then they'll team us up with another driver, and we'll do the same thing again. But just basically a bigger load with a trailer.
Perfect. And how did you find the lessons with Heinz Quinn? Were you happy enough with them?
Oh, happy out. I'm not just saying that. Obviously enough because I've passed, but great patience. Yourself, absolutely amazing. Can tell you anything. Don't feel comfortable doing something, let you know everything's 100%. I couldn't find Heinz Quinn. You really couldn't ask for better driving instructors. That's the truth.
Thanks very much, Sean. Well, listen, we'll leave you to it now and go off and let you get trained on your car transporter, and we'll blow at you on the road someday.
No
Sean, absolute pleasure training you. Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.